We're going to get started. Finishing up our gear checks. Oops. While we're finishing those gear checks, PRDJ would like to thank all of the officials here this weekend. Without you, this weekend would not have been possible. The skaters are so grateful for your time, support, and guidance as they navigate this game of roller derby.
And while we're talking gear, we want to give one more shout out to 888, another sponsor. Skate with confidence. Whether your sport involves 2, 4, or 8 wheels, 888 is the leading global brand of helmets and protective gear worn by everyone from beginners to the best skate athletes in the world. Philly Juniors would like to thank 888 for helping to protect our brains again this season.
All right, coming to the second half, the score is Philly Juniors 279, Skatriots 39.
Looks like we got Soul Crusher lined up on the jam line for the Philly Juniors. And Elizabethan Tragedy for the Skatriots.
All right.
We got Soul Crusher as the first lead jammer of our second half.
Philly with one blocker in the box. Hit to the outside.
Nice clip by Wither there at the front, but Soul Crusher is able to get out and call the jam for 4 points.
Land Shark for the Skatriots, going up against Insanity for Philly. Oh, Just Kai with a hard hit to the inside.
Land Shark fighting their way at the front of this pack.
Oh, Insanity on the inside. Oh, but going to be assessed a forearm, I believe.
Which means that this is going to be a power jam for the New England Skatriots.
And Land Shark taken to the outside line.
Looking for that offense on the in. Oh, but they are taken out. I believe that's Steampunk with that hit. And Just Kai takes Steampunk out. Which gives Land Shark lead jammer. That was a... Land Shark hitting that wall hard, busting through for points.
Forearm being called on a Philly blocker. That's Pacifist. Land Shark being met with a tough wall at the back. Spins around on the inside, but is forced out.
And our Philly jammer has re-entered the pack. Insanity going up against this tough Skatriots wall.
Oh, they dodged the hit on the outside and they're through. And Land Shark's gonna call off the jam. 3 points picked up for the Skatriots there. Yeah, 3. I was like, wait, what did I say?
I thought you said 2.
I think I said 3. You're good.
Don't worry, we're not in charge of actual numbers. Mayday coming through for Philly. And Rolling Rainbow for the Skatriots. Mayday out as lead jammer. No Mercy Marcy going to the box for, I believe, a multiplayer block.
I believe you're right. As Mayday comes around the inside line for points picked up.
Beautiful offense from Holly Blockett. They have really been making some holes for their jammers this game.
Mayday on the outside line cuts to the middle and is through for an additional 4 points. Rolling Rainbow still fighting hard at the back, but Mayday's going to call off the jam. I believe 12 points picked up by Philly. Looks like a bit of a later penalty assessed on the Bobcat. Oh, and we have
I think that's Matzo Brawl.
a brawl through for lead jammer. The Mad Skater is the jammer for the Skatriots.
Matzo Brawl, clean pass on that outside line.
Mad Skater taken to the outside by Flomo. And Matzo Brawl's gonna call it as the Skatriots call a team timeout.
We've got some merch tables and other lovely wares going on back here at the back of the stadium. And Philly has their raffle table up at the front where you all came in, along with some merch for this tournament.
Getting back to it here. TIE Fighter lining up as the jammer for Philly.
We've got just under 25 minutes left in the second half.
And I believe that's Elizabethan Tragedy for the Skatriots.
Indeed it is. Tie breaks out on that inside line.
TIE Fighter on the outside line picking up 4 points. Elizabethan Tragedy fighting hard at the top of the pack.
Just Kai looking to give some offense, and it's able to get them out. Have a little Kai versus Ty going on over here.
Both jammers eligible to score now. Oh, Elizabethan Tragedy taken to the inside line as Ty calls off the jam. 12 points picked up by Philly. And I think
3 points for the Skatriots. It's going to bring our total right now to 315. Philly Roller Derby 45, New England Skatriots.
We have Pacifist jamming for Philly.
And I believe that is Rolling Rainbow? Rolling Rainbow.
Oh, Pacifist hit out on the inside line, run to back.
That was the Mad Skater with that take back.
Pacifist through, but not lead jammer. I believe it was a no pass, no penalty. So lead is still open.
That means that if Rolling Rainbow gets out, they could be lead.
Oh, rolling rainbow hit to the outside there as Pacifist comes around for another scoring pass. Takes a bit of a spill, but right back up. Met with Slayla there. And 3-1-4. That's Cherry Bomb. Directional penalty being assessed to a Philly blocker.
That's Holly Blockett. And Cherry Bomb also headed to that box.
A cut.
Looks like a penalty has been
forearm.
assessed. Yeah, forearm against Pacifist. So the Philly Jammer is headed to the box, and this is all Skatriots.
However, the helmet cover has been passed to number 5, the Mad Skater, so no one is eligible for lead with 24 seconds remaining in the jam.
And Mad breaks out. Gonna do their best to fight back to the back of that pack and get some points on the board for the Skatriots.
The Mad Skater coming around looking to score some points for the Skatriots. But the jam comes to an end just as Pacifist is released. $11 points picked up by Philly and 1 for the Skatriots.
We got Land Shark for the Skatriots lining up against Flomo.
Lomo, lead jammer for Philly. Land Shark tiptoeing on the inside line, but hit. The Skatriots trying to use that shopping cart method to get Land Shark through, and it does work. Lomo coming around for another scoring pass on the outside.
Getting caught by Wither at the front, but out through for 4 more. Land Shark taken down on the out, resetting behind No Gust, No Glory. But Flomo calls the jam.
Official timeout. Looks like 1 point was picked up.
Yes, 1 point for Skatriots.
Taking care of some track repair here. Thanks again to all of our officials and volunteers this weekend. And thank you to our spectators for their patience as we get this handled. And it looks like we'll be getting back to the game here shortly.
Let's go, Smash!
All right, Smash jamming for Philly, and Elizabethan Tragedy jamming for the Skatriots. Ooh, Smash hit on the outside line.
That was Rolling Rainbow with that run back.
Smash on the outside, through for 4 points, and they are going to call it off.
Here goes Holly. Let's go, Holly!
We have Nutcracker for the Skatriots and Holly Blockett for Philly.
Holly getting stuck in a tough wall of Skatriots up at the top, but able, to just get out. Banicula with the run back on Nutcracker there, resetting to the back.
Holly getting through for 4 points. Nutcracker passing it to the Mad Skater, who is through. Successful star pass for the Skatriots.
Holly Blocker with 8 points on the board for Philly is the lead jammer.
The Mad Skater on the outside line is through for 4 points.
Coming through, meaning business.
Holly Blockett through for 4 points as well. Holly breaking through with the little toe stop dance at the top of the pack. 4 more points for Philly Juniors.
Matt's getting run back by Pacifist. And Holly Blockett calls that jam.
20 points picked up there by Philly and 5 for the Skatriots.
Go, Mills!
We got Mills on Wheels against Rolling Rainbow.
Mills on Wheels.
Just Kai with a big hit out up front.
No pass, no penalty.
However, lead jammer status still open.
No, lead was assessed before the no pass, no penalty, so. They are still lead jammer, I believe.
Mills on Wheels meeting a tough wall up at the top of this pack. Just Kai recycling, and takes them down. They both go down on the outside there.
Rolling Rainbow taken to the back by Soul Crusher.
Ooh, and looks like Wither takes Mills on Wheels down again as well. But Mills is back up and moving. Mills on Wheels calls that jam enthusiastically. Looks like that was 8 points up there for Philly Roller Derby by Mills on Wheels.
We've got just under 16 minutes left in this half. And we have Goldie Blocks jamming for the Skatriots, and
Sounds like Lady Gotcha.
yeah, I think you're right, number 973.
Lady Gotcha breaks out as the lead jammer.
Lady Gotcha on the outside line, picking up 4 points. A penalty is assessed to Goldie Blocks.
Meaning this is a power jam for the Philly Derby Juniors.
Lady Gotcha through the back of the pack, hit out slightly, has to recycle. Elizabethan Tragedy gonna take him all the way back.
Lady Gotcha gets through and calls the jam just as Goldie Blocks was about to re-enter.
We have Bee Sting jamming for Philly and the Mad Skater jamming for the Skatriots.
Bee Sting sneaking by on that outside. Philly has been doing a great job at clearing these lines for those jammers.
Mad Skater at the top of the pack.
Stuck on Holly Blockett.
Bee Sting coming around the outside, jumps to the inside. 4 points, and they're gonna call it off. Okay, we have No Gust, No Glory jamming for Philly and Rolling Rainbow jamming for the Skatriots. Just Kai heading to the box for the Skatriots.
Followed by the Bobcat.
Rolling Rainbow trying to push up that inside line. Passes the star, but the jam is called off. Looks like an official
review being requested by the New England Skatriots.
Yes, an official review. We'll keep you posted on the details. It looks like we're using this official review as a team timeout, so no deets to share, unfortunately. As we're getting back to it, let's make some noise for all these hardworking skaters out here. All right.
We have seen some really impressive roller derby from every skater in this building today. They should all be very proud of themselves.
Some promising young athletes here today. We have the Mad Skater for the Skatriots and Steampunk for Philly jamming. Steampunk through for lead jammer. The Mad Skater caught up at the back, takes the helmet cover off.
Steampunk takes a little trip on the outside line there, is run all the way to the back of that pack. And it looks like Skatriots have all of their blockers back out of the box.
Yes, the box is clear. Just Kai hits Steampunk to the inside. Enough time for the wall to recycle a bit. But Steampunk is through for 4 points.
And calls the jam.
Mayday jamming for Philly and Elizabethan Tragedy for the Skatriots. Mayday through for lead. Mayday pushed to the outside, but they're able to get through for 4 points.
The work these jammers do on these lines is always so impressive to me.
Oh, speaking of,
That might have been my bad.
I know. My knees just popped out.
and they're on the outside line, picking up another 4 points for Philly. Bringing the score to Philly 402, Skatriots 52.
Let's go, Soul! Alright, Soul!
Soul Crusher and Land Shark out there jamming. Coming into jam 16.
Let's go, Soul!
Just under 10 minutes left in this period.
Soul Crusher through on the inside line. Land Shark tries to follow, but caught up by the Philly wall. Soul with a jump. Oh, and a low block is assessed to Soul Crusher. A 2-minute jam and a power jam for Land Shark and the Skatriots. Land Shark hit to the outside and drawn back. I believe that's 0-0 Matza Brawl. They yell to their teammates as they all get together. Oh, but Soul Crusher is back on the track, eligible to score points. No pack is called. Soul Crusher through for 4 points. Land Shark recycled to the inside.
Oh, and Soul also taken out to that end.
Star pass to number 34. That's Nutcracker. No stranger to jamming. Nutcracker hit to the outside by Flomo. But they are through.
And it looks like No Gust, No Glory headed to the box for Philly. It sounded like a forearm on that one.
It was either a forearm or a high block. Nutcracker brought all the way back by Matza Brawl.
And
the
that's
jam
2 minutes.
comes to an end. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in the period. Both teams working really hard out there. The Mad Skater and Smash out there. Smash is your lead jammer. The Mad Skater out right behind them.
Mad Skater trying to pick up some speed in the open field out here as Smash comes back up to the pack. Oh, and sneaks
quick
through.
Quick juke, but Mad is hit to the outside.
And the Mad Skater, oh no. Yes, the Mad Skater is sent to the box, I believe, for a cut track.
As well as a Philly blocker.
Smashopedia takes a little fall there, but is right back up, getting recycled into this wall. They're out for 4 more points. And the Mad Skater looking to use one of their own teammates as a little bit of a battering ram to get through here. And that's another 4 points for Smashopedia.
Smashopia.
I did it. They cursed me.
Just say Smash.
Smash getting caught up at the front. The Mad Skater caught up at the back.
A little hop and a skip through for 4 more points. 16 points on the board this jam for Philly. And through on the inside line, another 4 points. And they are going to call off the jam.
I believe that was a total of 20 points for Smashiopia on that one.
That's right, Vile.
I think we got Banicula out there jamming for Philly and Elizabethan.
Tragedy, but it looks like an official timeout being called.
No one is jamming right now. We have just over 5 minutes left in this game.
You're right.
But I was thinking for the high fives at the end.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Elizabethan Tragedy breaks in his lead jammer for the Skatriots.
Banicula on the outside line through as well. And they're going to call it off.
2 points.
Four and a half minutes left in this period. We're gonna see Soul Crusher and Nutcracker out there jamming. Soul Crusher at the top of the pack. Gus trying to play some offense there. Nutcracker at the back of the pack, also getting some offense.
Soul Crusher breaks out and is our lead jammer.
Nutcracker passing the cover to Jess Kai. And they are through on the inside line.
Just barreled through on that line.
Illegal contacts being called.
Soul Crusher headed to the box. Just Kai is going to have a power jam for the New England Skatriots.
Just Kai fighting hard through the pack there. Recycled to the back by No Gus, No Glory. And Matza Brawl. They're going to try to draw Kai back as far as they can. Soul is released from the pack. And through, as is Kai. 4
We have
points. Picked
no
up by
lead
both.
jammer on this one, though, so it's going to be 30 more seconds before this one ends. Just Kai with a big hit, but Soul pops right back up.
The resilience, once again, is just astounding on these skaters. Soul through for another 4 points, and the jam comes to an end.
Looks like Just Kai was able to put up 6 points on that one. We're now at Philly 442 to Skatriots 62.